Hey, I just have a couple of announcements. I wanted to check in. First of all, I want to tell you how proud I am of what you guys have been doing. You guys have really stepped up during a time of crisis, and it's not easy to do. And I just want to say thank you. I'm impressed, and you guys have done a great job. A couple of other announcements. This week we have our research essay due. We'll pull up the plan. So our research essays are due Monday night at midnight. There's also a check-in for this week as well. If you guys can post anything that's helping you get through this. So it could be like a link to a music video, or it could be a link to a playlist. I know music can be really helpful. It could be, a picture of your lizard, or a picture of your mom, or just a link to your favorite TV show, or like whatever is helping you get through this. Post a link to it and share that. So that's the check-in for this week. Also, April 7th through the 9th, we are going to be learning about satire. This is a pretty prevalent literary term that I need you guys to know about this year, so we're going to cover that this week. You're going to learn about the concepts of it and be able to apply those and kind of notice what concepts of satire are taking place in media that we look at. You're also going to look to find a choice reading book. So I'll be posting links to websites and free Audible resources for you guys if you don't have a book already kind of laying around the house, or if you can't access a real book for this reading assignment. I'll post some free resources for you so that can help you find a choice that you're going to enjoy. The goal for the choice book will be just to find a book that you really enjoy. It could be fiction, it could be nonfiction. I just want you guys to be reading and reading something that you find really meaningful. So that's the other goal this week, is to find a choice reading book. Next week, we start working on our film or TV show analysis. I'm giving a large window for this. So April 13th through the 26th, we're working on that film analysis. And we're also reading our choice books. We're also going to take the East of Eden reading quiz. There will not be an East of Eden essay, so that's not an assignment, but I do want to honor people who have read that book and provide some discussion opportunity for that. So look forward to some East of Eden reading stuff. And then after that, we're going to do a rhetorical analysis. You guys get to pick one of the options to practice doing rhetorical analysis, which is the major skill you would do for AP Lang and Comp next year. It's also the kind of writing you would see like on the SAT essay. So I want us to practice that type of writing. After that, then you have your choice book projects due, so I'll be posting that. And that would be due May 26th. So these are the major assignments: rhetorical essay, film analysis, and choice book project. So having those accomplished is the goal. So let's get into the grades. So grades we're in a unique situation where extenuating circumstances, obviously you guys know due to coronavirus, it puts family and your mental health as our first priority. So due dates are optional. These are meant to help you so that you can put your needs first. If you need more time with an assignment, you can do that. However, I will be calling home if these basic assignments are not in, just to check in and make sure everything's okay and you don't need something and like what's going on. My goal is to give you some structure with these deadlines so that we can, work towards success. And I don't think it's beneficial to put all of this off until May 25th. So these deadlines are meant to help provide structure for that. I will also be keeping track of your grades for these 5 assignments, and I'll be putting those grades in the gradebook. And it's possible that your grade may go up from last quarter, and in which case I would take whichever grade is higher. So you can only make your grade go up. Your grade cannot drop from last quarter, assuming that you try your best on these assignments, you're actually making an effort. And you may also want to work ahead. That's totally fine. So I'll be putting the grades in. Just know at the end of the quarter, I will look to see whichever grade is higher and post that grade. If, however, you haven't done any of these assignments and I've double checked with you and your parents to make sure you don't need more support and like what's going on, and you still haven't worked on the film analysis or the rhetorical analysis, and it's May 10th and you just plan to drop the quarter, then I will just notify the counselor that you just need to be dropped from the class. So again, as long as you make an effort on these assignments, your grade will not go down. It can only go up from 3rd quarter. So our assignments have been chosen to allow you to keep reading along your interests as you would after high school, and to extend your critical thinking of the kinds of stuff you guys are watching anyway. And I want to also practice the rhetorical analysis just again for the SAT essay and for next year when you guys take AP Lang and Comp. If you find yourself wanting to extend your learning, I realize this is kind of a bare minimum. These are the most essential skills. If you find yourself wanting to do extra learning projects, I'm super happy to provide feedback and support for that. So if there's other things you want to do in your life, or there's other kinds of essays you want to work on, or other kinds of projects you want to do, I'm super happy to support with that too. Please let me know if you have any questions moving forward. I'm here. I'm moving my office hours to 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. because I've noticed some people are sleeping in a little more. So hopefully this will fit your schedule a little better, and I can provide direct response with email during that time. So 10 a.m. to 1, that's a big change too. I hope that this process eases some of your concerns, takes some of the stress off of your backs. Please reach out to support each other, and then also reach out to me to get support. It's important that we do this now more than ever. And I love you guys. Take care. I'll talk to you soon.